The geothermals are down at the bottom of the tank underneath our house.
Oh, okay. I was looking for 'em.
Hello, people, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the nearby nation. And the Garth nation. I don't know what.
I don't have a nation. It's just a small country.
Oh, nice. And the epics. Is that what it is? Epic Games or epics?
The gamers.
The gamer. Okay, and the gamers. You three, you people, you.
The nearby gamers.
I haven't really come up with an identity for my followers yet. I was thinking adventurers, but
adventurers.
Yeah, it's just you have your intro that's like the staple of nearby, ladies and gentlemen of the nearby nation. I always just introduce myself. I don't care about my viewers. I'm just me. It's all about me.
Nice. So that's not being selfish at all.
No, it's not.
I think it works out perfectly for you.
Well, it's been my intro for 2 years. It'd feel weird changing it.
You were like, that's me. It's me.
That's my identity.
Okay, so what I was gonna do, and tell me if you're gonna fix this, because I know we have these rubber trees over here, but what I was gonna do is I was gonna add a fertilizer on it, real quick.
Yeah, that harvester system, it sucks.
Why?
I was trying to use it earlier and...
You just put bone meal on the things and it's like instant.
It doesn't cut the trees down sometimes.
It cuts them down every time.
Not every time.
By the way, if you just saw that, I have 6,600... Well, we have 6,630 something bones. That's because of me yesterday. You're welcome. All those cows that I killed, the ones that you guys were making fun of me for killing? Mm-hmm.
There's a man.
Maybe okay, does it not know to cut down rubber trees? That might be why. Oh wait, no, I know what you're thinking about, AJ. It's because it doesn't do it every time because it's got a limiter on it.
Yeah,
it's redstone torch right here is limiting it. It can only do 1,000 blocks and then it stops. Well, I upped it, by the way. That's why it says 1,000.
Well, it's currently looking for oak wood.
Oh yeah, is it? It says rubber wood inside of it.
Does it?
Yeah. I think AJ moved it to rubber wood. Here, let me put it to 2,000 and 10,000? There you go.
Yeah. So it should be cutting them down right now, but it's not.
Is it powered? Wait, oh, I think we're lagging right now. When I just turned that on. We might be lagging.
Oh, you put the upgrade in there?
I built another one, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Although it's not going out.
It should cut down these trees because it's MFR, as are these trees.
Oh, these trees are MFR?
Yeah,
Nice.
These rubber trees are added by MFR, so...
Well, I don't know what to say.
Dude, this flight control thing is
wonky.
Me out.
It's wonky.
Let's see if it does this. No, it didn't do that.
Let me, Okay, let me go inside and see if I'm gonna take some trees out and see what happens.
Okay, we might already have 1,000. No, it's because the redstone signal is not operative. The red light's not on, so.
Yeah.
And we do have power, right?
I don't know. Did we? Oh, AJ, did you leave the quarry on?
Oh. Hold on a second. No, he's hooked up. We got power. He's hooked it up. He's added a whole bunch of engines to it. That quarry doesn't even use any power anymore.
I added 32 engines. The quarry's up powered right now, and it's not taking any energy because it's being filled up so fast.
Okay, they just took the trees.
Ah, good.
Huh? Weird.
It might be like some.
So you've been running the quarry non-stop for no reason?
Pretty much.
Not no reason. He's upgraded all the storage.
We got 7,000 iron.
Yeah, I've been waiting until that gets to 40,000 before I turn it off.
Wait,
but that
hold up. We got 77,000 iron, but only 79 diamonds. Can you imagine doing that all by hand and only finding 79 diamonds and not having a philosopher's stone or anything like that? Wouldn't you be like, should I make diamond armor? I don't know. I've been doing this for like 10 days straight.
That is some freaky stuff, man. Freaky stuff.
Crazy.
So I saw in the Skype chat that something happened.
No.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
So nothing happened. Okay, that's good.
Nothing happened.
I thought we'd just go into creative now and pick what we want.
Yeah.
If you look at the
over
items that we have.
here,
Jeez.
over here by the MFE, I placed down a plate bending machine.
Yeah.
I put in the transformer, like right here,
Uh-huh.
and then I turned the...
You have to put the
input
transformer
thing.
on this outside right here, where the cable's coming out.
What?
The cable, where the cable's coming out, put the transformer there.
Oh, we have 56 diamonds in this chest, too. So.
Oh, I'm on about the transformer upgrade that you
Upgrade?
put in the machines. Yeah.
Oh, you needed the
Oh.
transformer on the outside to change the power.
Yeah, the upgrade to the machine because this is just an MFE. So when he put the high voltage transformer in it, it didn't work and it still blew up. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what causes that. And you got them all down in the basement, you say?
Yep.
Is this lava tank down here empty?
No, it's full probably.
Oh, okay. Is there a way that we can turn off putting lava into it so that when it's gone we can remove it?
Yep. I
Because
can...
we could use all this basement.
Does that
It's
tree
not
make?
like-
Does that tree thing make the tiers automatically and put it inside the machine? Because we only have 53 of those. If it does.
That's a good question.
Okay, it's sucking the lava out of that one tank and putting it into the 4 out there now instead.
Okay, cool.
It should be anyway.
That totally works. We only have...
Is it like Buildcraft and it has to have another, or not Buildcraft, Forestry, and it has to have another thing to pull that part out?
No. It should pick it. It may not harvest it. That would be weird, though, that those two things wouldn't go together. I've never tried... Oh, okay, hold on a second. I did use these to grow rubber trees, and it did harvest the rubber.
Yeah, it does harvest it.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Very, very interesting.
Man, we have a lot of resources.
I know, that's what I was saying. You're just going to creative now.
I don't think it's enough.
Now, what I'm fixing to do in this 3-hour block that we got, I'm gonna do applied energistics and making an automatic crafting machine. So, or at least try. I will not succeed, but I will try.
Yeah.
Yesterday in our 3-hour block, we built. What did we do? Complete. We've got the tanks going. We got
Yeah.
a bone thing going.
Oh, you were gonna try and get that age. How far did you get on with that?
Okay, so here's the thing. I've been messing around in my single-player world, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to spoil stuff here, but because the episode's fixing to go up. But I actually found out I've been learning Mistcraft and how to make stable ages.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird because you have to have in order. Like you were right, Garth. You have to have the stuff in order for it to work.
I love being
And
right.
you always have to have some sort of weather controller. You have to have some sort of time controller. If you have 0 whatever, you have to have it where it's on noon or whatever time you want it on. There's a lot of stuff that goes into place to actually make a legit biome or a legit world that doesn't corrupt. Also, guess what I found in my whole searching on my own like single player? I found dense ores.
Nice.
Did you?
But dense ores always corrupts worlds, so here's the thing. In the back of my mind, I'm like, should I waste the time building a huge quarry in a dense ore world? But if I build it enough time and use the redstone signal thing, then I won't actually have to go back into that world. So I could use it.
That's a good point.
Yeah. What can I say? How was your day? My day was good. Daniel 14 the bomb. I went to go see Fast 6. Fast and the Furious. By the way, really good after six movies. It's pretty good. I'm joking now. Okay, so I got a fertilizer. Do you want it, or you want me to put it down?
You can put it down if you want. We just gotta run a cable to it.
Yeah, I was just gonna put it right here. Right. Oh, I turned around the wrong way. Do you have a crescent wrench?
I have the I have the sledge in my bag.
Yeah, it just needs to be.
You can do it with an Omni wrench too.
Oh, can I?
Well, some of them you can. Some of them you can.
I don't know if I have my Omni wrench on me right now.
I got it.
Okay. And then we just need a wire hooked up to it.
Yeah, which I have some of that too in my bag.
And if we hook an ME import cable with bone meal.
Yeah. That would
automatically put bone meal in it.
Actually, I think you need fertilizer for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if it'll use bone meal, but fertilizer is going to be easy to make.
As soon as I make the crafting thing, I could probably get fertilizer.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that hard because we have plenty of wood, we have plenty of string. Well, we used to have plenty of string. I can plant string real
Fertilizer
fast.
with the appetite or industrial fertilizer?
Either one of those will work.
Okay, so string, bone meal, and wheat. Yeah, we need to really make that wheat farm automatic.
Yeah, that was what I was going to do today.
Yeah. I have not punched it because I'm like, this is not technical. Although I'm the one that was like, let's make a mob drop over here. Let's go vanilla with this thing. Let's mob drop it.
Straight up vanilla.
By the way,
Yeah.
if you guys missed or actually watched the episode yesterday or the live stream, this building wasn't here. Garth's been working on it, right? Give props to Garth. It looks awesome.
Yeah. It's too small though.
This is just the first level.
Okay, good.
How high we going?
My
500
plan.
blocks, hopefully.
Not 500. My plan is to go at least another this high, but it's going to be smaller, offset to the side, and there's going to be another building out behind it. Kind of like it's going to look like a factory. There's going to be smokestacks, the whole 9 yards.
Oh yeah. Also off stream, because we were running out of lava, I made 8 ender tanks, and there's 4 in the nether and 4 here to fill these up, which these all leak into. Which I was going to ask you, AJ, how come you just didn't use ender tanks instead of actually, because you used liquid ducts? Is that going to mess up the server a little bit on the liquid lag?
I don't know.
I don't think that little bit of piping is going to be an issue. Now, if he had like a couple thousand meters worth of piping running, he might have an issue. But
how much lava is in the tanks? Well, there's a full, how many is it? 16,000 buckets in the first tank that we have. That one has 12,000. That one has 7,000, almost 8,000. This one I can't click for some reason. I think lag. A little bit of lag. There we go. That one has
14,000.
14,000, and this one has 1,700. So that's a lot of lava. Anyone need lava? Hello, Slipstream. What is your favorite game other than Minecraft? Minecraft.
modded Minecraft.
Modded Minecraft. There you go. You saved me there.
Hey, did you see how much coal we had?
Go
to the ME terminal and type in coal.
How are we getting coal?
Mining. With
15K? Anyone need coal?
It was
Torches?
10K when we were in here like 2 hours ago.
Torches, anyone?
Torches, anyone? Dude, we could just... That's amazing.
Isn't that amazing? That's crazy.
It is crazy. Yeah. Thanks to AJ for all the storage he gave us.
I know. Yeah, I think we have enough to fit everything inside of this thing.
I've moved everything inside.
Oh, really?
All the ores and everything.
There's some iron over here in this chest. That's why I'm going with Applied Energistics auto crafting. But
yeah.
I'm wondering how big I can make this thing, because it's one of those multi-block things, so you have to make it. And I wonder how big it can go. It can go a 3x3. The smallest structure is a 3x3x3. It doesn't say the biggest structure though. So I wonder if it can be like huge, humongous. You can make diamonds out of coal. True, but you can make diamonds out of gold as well. So.
And iron.
And iron. So we need an import for that thing.
If you're kicking things out of the ME system, it's an export bus.
Export bus.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need an ME interface.
We probably have the power for a large wheat farm.
A large wheat farm? You should confine it into different layers. Like tier it up.
Dude, I could totally do that. That would take a while to build it, but we could do one tier would be wheat, one tier would be flax.
Mm-hmm.
That way we'd have all the string we could ever need.
Yep.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so I'm not actually going to worry about that yet, because if that does take fertilizer, then I'm going to have to build the auto-crafting before that'll even be sufficient and work good. So, let's get started with applied energistics.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and empty one of my bags out. And...
You know what's scary?
What's that?
I have that cobble voiding system that you guys have turned on,
Well,
and we're barely losing cobble.
Wow. That is pretty scary.
It takes a while, but it does eventually go down to 0, and then it never fills up again.
We're barely losing stacks of cobble.
Yeah, we're voiding a stack of cobble probably about 3 stacks of cobble a second.
That's crazy.
And then the quarries run and it shoots back up. And then the quarries run and it shoots back up.
I do have to say, the one thing that I like about this applied energistics system is that I can easily get everything into it, and then it's an easy sorting machine, if you think about it.
Yeah, well, if you have OCD like me, this is my worst enemy, but...
Why is that?
All the ores all over the place. It's gone by numbers. I'd prefer if it went like all the ores together, all the
You can change that.
blocks together.
You can change the name, priority, you can change all that on the side, the toggling thing.
Alright, we had 6,000 cobble and now we have 0.
But it makes it easier to clear out your whole inventory. Wait, hold on. I just lost everything. Did somebody cut the cord? I'm just kidding. That'd be weird though. Yeah, because we have all this stuff in there. Like, we have every single resource, but we don't have the ability to go back and turn the pumps back on. I just wonder how many ticks this is taking. I'm gonna go down and see.
81 a tick.
81 a tick? Wow.
81 units a tick, yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, hello, Drisk.
Yeah, there's a little bit of server lag, not much. It's probably the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, stupid rain. Is there a rainmaker in this?
There's an anti-rainmaker. I can't remember what it's called though. It's from forestry, I believe.
Because we are in the rainiest biome there is.
Yep. Oh, I ate a baked potato.
There's a rainmaker. It's made with tin.
Wow. That's a butt ton of storage, dude.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
look
too
at-
lazy to do the math.
Look at the drives down here, guys. We have almost a whole mainframe, or whatever you want to call this, full of drives.
Well, do you have a...
Storage disk.
Here's a perfect opportunity. Okay, we have a whole bunch of sand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear my inventory. I'm going to make a whole bunch of glass. And then I'll show you that interface fabricator thing.
Interface fabricator thing.
Yeah, the interface fabricator thing I was talking to you about. Where you can use the interface and a fabricator to fabricate things automatically.
Okay, we're going to need a whole bunch of gold. Can you show me that real quick? Is that what you're saying? La 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 la.
Yeah, I can do the interface. Just need one conversion matrix. Let me grab one of these, one of these, one of these. I believe that's enough. We have 31 advanced processors.
I know, right?
In that thing. That's 31 diamonds right there. And we don't have any processors in that one.
Yeah.
So I need a gold one.
I've been needing to make a lot of processors for those things down below.
Dude, tear it up, man. You do good work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
good
I
work.
think AJ is probably maxed out on time on the server.
Yeah. He's gonna get a bill at the end of the month for
A buffer.
yeah. From his local internet service provider, they're just gonna send him a bill. It's gonna say, you exceeded your whatever it is that you were supposed to do.
Your time on the server.
There you go, that's what I was looking for. Thank you. Hey, do you guys know how to make a fabricator?
No.
Alright. I saw some engineering bricks, but I don't remember where I saw them. There they are, red engineering bricks. I think you can make it with red.
Is that all the saltpeter we've got? Nah.
Saltpeter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sucker.
Never heard of saltpeter. Alright, we got a whole bunch of assembly containment walls, so that's good.
Brick. Okay, so I need.
I'm not exactly sure how many of these we're gonna need because I'm not sure how big I'm gonna make it. But we also need the ME heat vents,
Woot woot.
which those are just made out of ME cable, which they're made out of flux dust. We haven't made flux dust yet. I thought wasn't there another way to make ME cable?
Yeah.
I think I'm looking at the wiki that's a little bit.
The little fiber, which is 6 class 3 dust, gives you 4 of those little fibers, and then 1 fiber 2 redstone makes an ME cable. Do you need ME cable?
So quartz dust and glass.
I have 3 right.
I need I'm talking about a lot.
Okay, well then you're not getting it. You're not getting. I only have 3, and you're not getting it.
Well.
Okay, the fabricator looks like this. You guys have already played around with it a little bit, but I'll set it down right here so you can look at it.
I'm gonna come out there and look. What are we looking at? Fabricator? Okay. Yeah, it's that block.
All right. Now, what the fabricator is cool about is if you look on the interface in the left-hand side, it's that you see the auto low, auto high, pulse.
Yep.
Basically, what you can do is you can set this up as when it gets a redstone signal, it begins crafting. So you could put a level emitter on this thing that says when you're below 40 fertilizer, start crafting.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you can use an interface to maintain a certain stock level of your required materials, and it'll use that interface as an adjacent inventory. And ME will keep the interface full as the fabricator empties it.
Amazing.
Mind blown. Conversion. I think I have enough. Yes, like 2 of those. Alright, so now I need well, dude, I got everything I need. Look at that. Oh, I don't even know what to do. I have everything I need. No, I don't.
Yes, I do. No, I don't.
Oops. My bad. I figured something was wrong.
Is it sad I'm going to be using these furnaces out of here?
What ferni?
All the ferni you got out here in a circle.
Oh, you stealing them?
I'm using them for sand. I mean, we really don't have. Yeah. We need to get some. What is it? The what's the furnaces that are really fast?
Oh, the induction.
Yeah, induction furnaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was trying to make an MFSU, but to do that, I need some plates, and to get plates, I need a plate vendor. To get a plate vendor, I need to go through hell. I don't like hell.
Come on, hell's fun to go through.
That makes perfect sense.
I enjoy hell.
That makes perfect sense. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take. Oh man, I need more. How much ME? Oh, you need all your ME cable, don't you?
No, I'll make more. Go ahead. I'm making glass right now.
If you can just give me 2.
I don't have. Oh.
Oh.
I have 12 here. I'll give you 2.
Where'd you go?
I'm flying down. 2's
all right,
right
so I got 2.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2.
Yep.
All right. So let me grab some of this glax, and I'll put it in the ME system. Thusly. Except for 1, and put all this iron in there except for 1.
Why
and then
is there
come
a plate
down
right here?
What
plate? It's the cable. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
it is.
There's also something called foam you can use that fills the block around. I've never played with it, but I hear tell it's good stuff. All right, so put that there, and then we put the interface right there. I'm just down here. Right? Okay.
Okay.
Now, I should make a level emitter. Let me make a level emitter real fast so that we can. You know what? Screw it. I'll just make a button.
A button? Truth,
Yeah, 'cause
Daniel, truth.
you can set it. You can set it for redstone thing. So I'm gonna put this button on the side here, and we'll set it to high, which means it requires a redstone pulse to run. And then in here we say, all right, we need viewers for our floor outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'll do is I put the viewer in the fabricator, as you can see, and then over here in this I tell it to keep 11 iron. I just picked a random number there, and I will have it keep 32 glass. So right now it currently has that inventory of that stuff. So come over here and hit this button on the side of the fabricator.
Ooh,
Whoa!
cool.
I can see it on the top.
Yeah.
That's a
And
cool.
every time you hit that button, the entire time it's got a redstone pulse, it pulls items out. Now there's no more glass, that's why it stopped. But I'm currently making glass.
I'm making
But
glass too.
That's how the interface works with the fabricator.
That's
So
really
what I do is I keep the assets for the fertilizer in an interface, and the recipe for the fertilizer in the fabricator, and I just have it constantly making fertilizer for me. And then I have a storage bus on the fabricator, because the fabricator does have an inventory, and since it's only 9 blocks, I don't have a bazillion pieces of fertilizer. It only makes 9 stacks, and then it stops.
Oh wow, that's nice.
And then I use the storage bus, of course, to access it.
Yeah, I'm
As
not.
needed.
I'm not married anymore, guys. Blay. That's cool. So we're gonna use that for fertilizer.
Yeah, you can use it for fertilizer, you can use it for sticks, you can use it for everything. Like if you set it to where it only works when it has a redstone signal, you can say, you know, if you fall below 100 sticks, make sticks. If you fall below 100 whatever, you can make whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. It's just the same thing that you're doing, only on a cheaper scale.
How high-powered milk, powdered milk? Yeah, but I mean, do we have to worry about being cheap? We're not hobos anymore. We're not in a house with a quartz grinder and making you guys hit the crank every 2 seconds, okay? We're not doing that anymore.
I miss those days.
We're moving
I
on
want
up.
the crank.
We're moving on up. And it's not to the east side either.
Oh, yay, I turned off my flight control. I found a button that wasn't doing anything else.
I can't have that on. I feel like I'm levitating. Like I could walk on water. Alright, so didn't this thing have... Okay, so for the ME cable I need redstone. Didn't that have Wait, redstone's probably inside the thing now. Are you using that chest for the crafting recipes? AJ? That's what it looks like you're doing.
Well, I'm trying to make an MFSU. For that, I need to make the bending machine and all that crap.
And the
This is
bending-
just for 2 plates. Damn it, 2.
What do you know what power level the plate bender runs off of?
Not a
Did
clue.
it blow off on the? Did it blow up on the MFE?
Yeah.
Then you probably want to just get a regular battery box. Just get a battery box.
A battery.
You could probably make one of those fairly quickly.
Yeah.
Because you'll need a battery box for other recipes anyways. So.
True.
Like true that. True that.
True that, fool.
So how much glass do you need nearby?
Oh, I'm working on like 38 stacks over here.
Aha.
Yeah, I got all these furnaces over here with glass or with sand.
I might have to expand our ore processing center, because every time I go down there, everything is full and there's no room for anything.
Our all processing center. What?
So you're saying
Or-
maybe like 8 or 9
Oh.
of those?
We probably won't need 8 or 9, because I came down here and checked and they were all empty. So, I have a big fat mouth, obviously. And Minecraft was like, oh, we're going to make somebody wrong today.
They're all empty because the machine's turned off.
Yeah, I turned off the miner.
Oh, you turned off the minder? Okay. Well, yeah, it's still burning some dusts because my system that I said I've solved, say my name, yeah, I was wrong.
So you didn't solve it.
I didn't solve it. I solved it, but I created a secondary source because some when they pulverize a usable thing into the second slot. Like some ores, I don't know what they are, produce iron dust. So iron dust can be smelted. So I added a fourth furnace down there with all the dusts in it, so that any dust that make it into the ME system will get cooked. But it's only one, and it's always full of iron dust.
Interesting.
Yes, because I'm sad.
Are you really sad?
No, not really. I'm totally making that up.
It's okay.
Do you forgive me?
No, I don't.
I don't know why not. I'm pretty sincere about that whole apology thing.
Well, yeah, I kind of don't.
Oh, okay, well, fine. I'm gonna go blow up the factory.
No!
Oh, you just wait till you see the inside. The outside, in my opinion, I'm kind of liking this design that I have on the outside there. And I added the red brick, the Zycraft brick, because I have intentions of adding some infrastructure on the inside that'll match. I think it'll look good when I'm done. And oh, I never did look at your thermal generators. Where'd you put those? The geothermals?
Yeah, they're down below with our first tank. You'll have to jump over 32 magmatic engines to get to them, but...
Oh, so they're down there?
Yeah, they're down there, but further to the right. You can see one of them just barely. But...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I'll go down. I don't even know how to get down there anymore. You probably have to dig through something, don't you? You know what? Since everybody has flight capability, I'm just gonna dig a hole right here.
Yeah, I got rid of the stairs going up because everything was... Nerf me? Why? I'm not overpowered.
Yeah. See, once we get all the lava moved out of this area, I'll show you the design that I have in mind for the geothermals, which will produce a great deal of EU for us, and then the design I have for the magmatic engines, which will produce, well, just as much MJs as we're producing now, but...
So Michael Jackson will live after all.
Michael Jackson will survive. He will survive.
Yeah.
Yes. He'll live to OD another day.
I'm not going to say anything about that one.
Holy moly, that was harsh, bro. Oh, my wife sent me a text message. They had a joke in it, and she's pretty funny. This lady walks up to a pharmacist, and she says, "Yes, I'd like some cyanide, please." And he's like, "What do you need cyanide for? You know, it's poisonous." She goes, "Yeah, I need it to poison my husband." He goes, "Lord have mercy, woman, that's illegal. I can't give you cyanide to poison someone. I'll lose my license." So she goes into her purse and she pulls out a picture of her husband and the pharmacist's wife. And the pharmacist gets real serious for a second and says, "Didn't know you had a prescription."
That's pretty funny.
And then she sent me a picture of some really, really ugly dude, and she says, "You're so ugly when you go in a haunted house, you come out with a paycheck."
Wow, that is pretty sad.
Yeah, I didn't know I was that ugly.
Yeah, apparently.
She's a big jerk. I pushed her down.
I'm wondering where I should build this this huge cube thing that I'm going to be building.
In my opinion, I think you could do this if you wanted to, but you know where I put that fabricator and interface?
Yeah, below it?
You could totally dig out that area and put it right down there. You know what I mean? Because there's all kinds of unused space right over here, and this will also give me a closer space to run ME cable over this way in the event that I need it.
Okay.
Right, I need your guys' help.
Okay.
I have a bat box.
Uh-huh.
Will it explode if I put it on glass fiber cables being powered by geothermal generators?
Yes. And there's something you can do here. EU reader. There's something you can make, and I'll show you this. What you need to make. The EU reader is a. I'll just make you wonder if you got copper cable.
Yeah, not much.
Oh, and might be.
Is that enough?
Did I pick it up?
I have no idea where it just went.
I think we're lagging again. Is anything running like machine-wise? Did somebody turn the quarry back on?
No, it's turned off.
You know what? I'll just build it real. Oh, there it is. It's on the floor. How much was that? Did you pick it back up?
Okay, I tricked it back down. It's 14.
Oh yeah, 14. That's more than enough.
Okay.
All right, so I'll show you what you need to make. Basically, you need a circuit and 4 copper cables. It
Rubber
lags.
band man, rubber band man.
It's the rain. Can we turn off the rain?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Too late.
There you
never
go.
mind.
Because that's pretty much the only thing that's causing the server lag right now, I think.
Yeah.
Rain of
Let's see,
amazingness.
Minecraft didn't like that. They're like, oh no, you didn't.
The thunder will roll.
Bring it. All right, so you take 1 circuit, a piece of glowstone,
Yeah.
and you put the glowstone in the number 2 slot, the circuit in the number 5 slot, and you put copper cables in 4, 6, 7, and 9, and you get an EU reader.
Okay.
And then you take this EU reader right here,
You read
and
it.
then you right click on that fiber cable, wait about 5 seconds, and then right click again. They'll tell you what your EU's per tick is.
0 in, 0 out, 0 gain, average over 86.
Oh, that's because it's not connected to anything. Where's that MFE at?
I've got it.
Yeah. Put it down right here on that. Alright, now you should be able to test it. Power had nowhere to go, that's why you weren't getting any reading on it.
Ah, yeah. 138 in and out.
Yeah. You will blow up a bat box as sure as I'm standing her. that many geothermals, that's definitely not good.
How low does it have to be?
Well, one geothermal will fill up a bat box. Do you have it? Do you have enough to make another geothermal? If you have a wrench, you can always pop one off and bring it up here.
Yeah, I'll do that. That's easier.
Yeah, just pop one off, bring it up here.
Bowen X123, you could always, go somewhere else if it's boring. You don't have to say it's boring. You can just be like, I'm leaving.
See you, bye. I missed you. Call me. All right.
We're still getting lag.
Yeah, it's still raining.
Is it still raining?
Yeah, it's still raining.
Your toggle downfall didn't toggle.
Should have toggled.
Oh, as soon as I click the rain button,
It stopped raining?
it stopped raining. That might work.
Hey, I didn't pick this biome, just saying.
All right, that worked.
I think
don't know
you
if it-
can... Hold on. I think there's a way to do this. No, maybe it doesn't work that way.
Dude, it started raining again.
I did that.
What the hell?
I did that.
Oh.
I was told something about like if
Stop
you...
it.
Wait, no, it's not shift click. If you right mouse click. There, I think I disabled it completely. I think I totally
I was
disabled
like-
rain. Like it won't be able to come back on again.
Ever? Yay! I mean, oh, so happy, sad.
Happy days, oh happy days. But the particle effects, I missed them already.
Do you?
Yeah.
No.
You're a crazy lunatic.
They're amazing.
Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing?
What's up?
I'm trying to use the furnaces, but I can't reach them anymore.
Yeah, I'll fix that here in a second.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. Totally fine. Totally fine. Cool.
Do you want a central processing unit or do you not?
What?
Is it raining again?
Dude, it sounds like it.
I swear I hear rain.
I can hear it as well.
But it's not on. It's not.
It's not raining.
Something's fooling us. It's not raining, but it's raining.
That's weird. We're all a bunch of people looking out there trying to find out what's going on. How much glass do you need?
I don't know exactly. I don't know how big I want to make this. Are these turned off or on, AJ? These valves?
Valves.
The lava tanks?
Yeah, the lava tanks. Are they always on right now?
I need to come down there. They're turned off because they're going in. You can just get rid of them.
Well, I just want to know if we're losing lava
No.
out of any of these tanks. No?
No, you'd see it in the pipes.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was a graphical glitch or anything. Just wondering.
We can get rid of these pipes now, actually.
AJ?
Yeah?
Those refined iron plates you're making
Yeah.
somehow ended up in the battery box.
Wait, what? What the hell?
I don't know, man.
So you actually
Just
had them?
Does this machine automatically eject into adjacent inventories?
I haven't got a clue.
It does. What we did is we were using an iron furnace or a generator. Yeah, we were using an iron furnace to power a generator, which we were using to power our fisher, our MFR fisher, and it was ejecting the fish into the furnace. I was like, that's freaking handy. Oh, that was great. So you're totally going to do it now, aren't you?
Do what?
He's totally going to make that MFE.
No, MFSU, fool.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Don't come here full. You're so mean. Alright.
Central processing unit brain going on right about now.
That's right. Plastic. So you have...
The power.
You have the power.
I am making it. Well, these are ME heat vents that I have, but this thing's called a ME molecule assembler chamber. Why such a large one? I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be a. I had the stuff, so why not make it large, right? 2, 3, 4.
Go bigger,
5,
go home.
6, pretty much. Go big or go home. Plus, I gotta put stuff inside of it, you know.
Everybody likes to have stuff.
Inside of their stuff.
Yeah, I like stuff inside of my stuff. Not a lot of stuff inside my stuff, but some stuff inside of my stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, Jellybean. Too far? I doubt you're going to use that much crafting recipes. Probably not. But wouldn't the option of being able to put more crafting recipes in here?
Well, yeah, you could also add CPUs in there. CPUs speed up the crafting process.
Yeah. It's half CPUs, half crafting recipes.
Yeah, and we got the resources.
Exactly.
Sure, why not? You know what I'm saying?
If you build it, they will come. Or you will craft. Something like that.
Something like that.
We're gonna need more of these. Oh no, we got plenty of heat sinks. We can build another one of these. I think I got way too much resources.
Yeah, I think.
Well, if I would have planned it out in my head, it probably wouldn't have been like this. But hey, who cares, right? I can build one for my own private home.
You could just put all those pieces in your pocket. Next time you log out, you can take them with you.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, when I got 3 single biomes in my single player pages, I was like, I want to take some of these to the server. Please. Can I take some single biomes to the server? It's a box. It's a box of a box of a box.
Okay, I'm gonna admit I haven't been noticing what you've been building nearby, and now I'm really curious. What the hell is this thing?
This is a molecular assembler chamber.
Molecule assembly. Wow.
Build one under my bedroom? I might want to. The whole thing doesn't have to be filled up, Pitchford, not torch with heat or with the vents. They're only on the outsides. We need the ME pattern providers and ME crafting CPUs in the middle, which are kind of expensive.
Yes.
I can do it. I can get the MFSU.
If you need the diamond processors, we have a bunch of those.
Do we?
You won't even have to make.
I will need the diamond processors, but I'll need a whole bunch of other stuff too.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm totally using glass viewers in this floor in the factory so that we can showcase the awesome tanks.
The awesome tanks?
The tanks are awesome.
True that. Yeah, I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but Friday and Saturday night I do the bagger chat. So
Yes,
I'm probably
you do.
Jet about 9:15. I'm hoping to get these at least the floor done here.
Well, we have an MFSU ready to go in that building.
Well, if you don't get the floor done, then you can't go play games.
That's what I'm doing. I'm working.
I'm just saying.
I'm going as fast as I can. Yeah, see, the funny thing is that I rimmed that one area where you see the basalt pavers. I rimmed that in, what are they called? They're called, I want to say shield. Is it shield? No, it's not shield. Is it plate? Yeah, it's plate. The core piece, the core block when you're building a plate is a piece of obsidian. And I just assumed it was for, structural integrity or whatever, and it was supposed to simulate, being a stronger piece. But it literally takes forever to break, like a piece of obsidian. So I put them all down, and I was like, you know what? I'm not really satisfied with that. So I started breaking on one, and I was like, what? And that was when you were Mistcraft traveling. So I would hammer on one for about 20 minutes, and then it would drop. Yeah, I would drop, and it wouldn't work for nothing. I almost died.
I saved your life with the railgun.
You should have told me.
Thank you. I need to
stop going places. I don't like you.
You were working hard, man. I didn't want to step on your toes.
That's right. Don't step on my toes. I won't step on yours.
And you blew up our compressor. Do we still have one, or?
We do still have one.
Okay, cool.
I thought I had.
I will need some glowstone.
I thought I had a quartz cutting knife.
Where are you at?
I am in my room.
I got a quartz cutting knife. You want to use it?
Yeah. Will it make like 64 or something?
It's almost brand new.
Brand new, huh?
Almost.
Look at that. You used it like once?
I used it. I think I've used it like 3 times.
I don't like hand-me-downs. I'm just saying.
It's not a hoe.
You're right.
It just wants to be.
Let's see. What was that? I came over here to get something.
What, Kimosabi?
Okay, yeah, we got 46 rubber again.
46 rubber? Does that mean we're gaining rubber?
Probably. Do you have... Yeah, I was going to ask if you had any bone meal.
We have tons of bones.
I figured that out.
I mean... Wasn't there a crafting table over here? I swear there was one right there in the corner. I thought there was one in the corner.
I don't think I've ever seen one there.
Maybe I just like spending time in the corner.
Maybe. So you got fertilizer in there, and it's not even... Oh, it's not powered, that's why.
I chucked the fertilizer in there.
Okay. I was like, why isn't it working? It should be working. It's not working. I was very concerned.
But again, it's not cutting it down.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Did you need the rubber for something?
Oh, there's only 10,020 in here. There we go.
See, I don't know why it does that. Because sometimes it'll run and then sometimes it won't.
Well, for some reason it went down to 10,020.
You know what I have problems with? I had
What?
problems with my lava tank and my single player working. I had to restart Minecraft and it started flowing again.
I think I know why it's taken forever, AJ.
Why?
It goes left to right, top to bottom, or left to right, front to back when it's doing its harvesting. Watch what happens when I take this emerald upgrade out. We'll see if I'm testing it.
Oh.
Because it's checking that whole entire area, its entire range. And
But it's
before
not planting there because the planter isn't that range.
Exactly.
Ah, I speak techie.
Exactly. So now it's just growing like crazy, as you can see.
What did you do with the upgrade I made last time?
It's in a chest. I want to say it's in one of the ones back here.
We can get a super ultra mega farm going.
It might be in my room. Let me go look. Dude, I actually turned the right way to go to my room.
Oh, nice.
I know, right? Yeah, it was in my own room.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Are you making a? That's what I was getting the rubber for. I should be cooking rubber now if I put it in there. I believe I did.
Yeah.
I asked you if you were using that.
It's fine. It's not something that I need to do right this very second.
But rubber's going to start to become a massive issue. That's why I changed the farm to rubber.
Yeah, you're definitely not gonna have any rubber problems in the immediate future.
Yeah.
I think you're good. I think you're good. So let's see, basalt. Yeah, it totally works out. Are you guys still
I
here?
can stop you. What in the world? I'm reading chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I was totally
looking at.
confused what's going on there. Induction furnace would definitely help, trust me. Yeah, I do know that. But right now AJ is working on the power, right?
Am I?
Oh wait, you have an MFE that already has 600,000 in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it fills up fairly quickly because he's got lots of juice there.
It fills up quite instantly, yeah.
So all we need is some induction furnaces.
Yep.
What are you working on right now?
Me?
AJ.
Oh, AJ?
Nothing much. I'm just making this tree farm bigger.
Why is this sticking out so far? Why do you want it like that?
Oh, we were just testing something.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be there. You can
If I move it with a gravity gun, does it keep its juice?
I believe if you move it with a gravity gun, it will keep its juice.
Even then, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It'll fill up in seconds.
Yeah.
I can't move it with a gravity gun.
Ah, shame.
Can you move it back one?
Where's it gone? There it is. There you go.
Thank you. Oops. I didn't mean to move the chest. 18. Is that done yet? I think we have enough for the recipe. Alright, so we need these right here. Just going to go ahead and get 48 of them. Nice. We have 48 conversion matrices.
Oh, what did you do with the upgrade, Garth?
They're both on my person.
I need 2 of
Where you at?
those, and then I need a storage cell.
Where are you at?
Oh.
Oh.
We walked right by each other.
4 quartz and 4 redstone.
There you go, man. That's
Thanks.
both of them. The one you made me and the one you made you.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's make it
This whole
plant
thing takes a lot.
Yeah, but just think of all the things we'll no longer have to craft ever.
Right? But then you have to do it each individually, each one.
You only have to make the crafting recipe one time, and then you put it in the.
Yeah, but then you still have to make the templates for each item.
One time.
For each item.
So. Yeah, but you just make. You don't have to make it for every item. Just make it for items that you make a lot.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And you can actually use those templates. You can. Holy moly.
Yeah, I think we need to move this like.
I think we need to rearrange the farm.
We need to place it this way.
This is ridiculous.
What'd you guys do?
You gotta come look at this. Look at the size of this tree farm. Look at it, dude.
What?
Look how far down it goes, man.
Somebody
I've
put
never in my entire day seen this. This is the craziest thing, I swear.
That's like
I'm
with
gonna
the
go
advanced
ahead and-
upgrade that you that they just updated to.
Yeah.
Why would you need that many trees?
That's
Why would you
brilliant.
do anything, bro?
It's not enough trees though to fill it all up.
We're totally going to rearrange this, and we are going to make this happen. Right.
Yeah.
Why is it not cutting it down?
It's got to check every single one of those blocks for growth first.
Yeah.
That's the downside.
Although once we get this harvester with the upgrade, which I'm gonna make, not harvester, what's it? Fertilizer.
Something like that.
Yeah, imagine that with jungle wood.
It won't cut. It won't cut all the way down with jungle wood. We tried that. It didn't. It fell short.
Excellent.
I don't blame it for falling short.
All right, I'm making some more redstone conduit because we're gonna need it, and I'm also gonna make some. Cable because we're gonna need it.
In the back of its mind, it's like, you do your own job. I'm not a lumberjack.
We are gonna need it.
We got 8 crafting patterns so far.
Nice.
That's not gonna be enough. I'm hopefully I'm not mistaken, but I think this thing can be empty in slots in the inside. I don't think it has to be a solid thing. I think you can upgrade it later.
You can have empty slots in it.
Yeah. Upgrade
Alright.
it later.
Quartz dust. If I were quartz dust, where would I be?
Sitting over here up in this tree.
I would be in nearby's inventory where no one could reach me.
Because I'm using it, like everything.
Do you have all the quartz on you too?
Yep. You can have the dust though.
It's all right. I'm just looting your room.
For 1 or 2 pieces.
No.
Just turns around. I've got 5 stacks now.
The
There's
crafting
like-
CPU is easy to make, so at least that's not gonna take a lot.
I just went to the front door. There's no workshop out there.
How many? If I made like 20 crafting CPUs, how many maxes this thing out?
I don't know. It would be instantaneous. I would think.
Yeah, that's what I would think too.
I would think it would be instantaneous.
Crafting CPU.
I wish I could open you nearby like a chest.
Yeah, I got 23 of them to put in there. Why?
Because then we'd be able to get items and do stuff.
Remember that mod he was talking about where you could access somebody's inventory?
Someone's gonna build that.
Somebody's going to build that.
That'd be awesome.
They're going
Would
to
you-
call it the nearby chest.
It's some kind of backpack that you add to your person. That would work. Totally work.
I believe it. I totally believe it. All right,
Alright.
we should have enough of everything to do this. So
What is it you're trying to do? You
we're
want to?
gonna make this farm happen. Is what we're gonna do.
I like happening things.
We're gonna pick that up. Gimme.
Voila!
Okay.
It is now made. Which
Thank
now
you
I
for
can
this.
click it. Click it or tick it. It's not letting me click it. Does it have to be connected to power source? It is connected to a power source.
If you want, you can go ahead and break down all these sapperlings, and I will try to find a place to put this. I mean, you could leave them there. There's no big deal. We just cut them down as they
It
No,
needs
it's
to be
okay.
filled? You sure it needs to be filled? I don't think you're right by that.
Alright, so we have 1, 2,
I think we're
3,
lagging
4,
for a second
5,
here.
6,
Are we lagging?
7, 8,
Yeah, we
9,
lagged for a moment.
12, 13, 14, 15. About 2 more.
We will break it down then if it has to be filled. Where did my... There it is. I wouldn't think it would need to be completely filled, but at least these things are easy to break down.
What size did you make?
You don't want to know. It's pretty big. Let's just say that. Pretty big.
Are we lagging? Okay, no. Yeah, we are a little bit, but that's okay. I worked it out.
I work out.
I work out. Okay. Come over here. I'm gonna put the planter down, just like that, right there. And then I'm gonna bring this. Ah, what happened?
What's happened?
I ran backwards, and
Rubber
You're
band
in-
man. What you?
it was like I got caught in stone or something.
Oh, hello.
Why, hello, my friend.
We meet again.
We're about to get medieval up in here. Do you have any of those sapperlings on you?
Only a few. Here you go.
Just put them in this planter. I have a feeling that you're being sarcastic when you say only a few.
Sarcasm's not in AJ's nature.
Alright, now we can put the
We need the upgrade.
The upgrade's going in. You ready?
Yeah. There they are. There they are.
Alright, we're gonna make it a 4 by... or a 5 by 5? Or that be...
It's not killing the grass to put them in.
That's quite pathetic.
Yeah, I guess.
And the torch is torches.
Okay, the reason I'm setting it down here... Oh, I didn't... It's just barely the thing.
Is this in a 16 by 16 radius?
I think so. I'm counting it. I wanted to count it. That's why I put it down. But it did. They didn't all count, or they didn't all go. So.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is more than 16, bro.
I'm fine with that.
This is like 32 by 32 or some junk. That's crazy.
Oh no, wait. This way. 1, 2, 3.
This is the center point right here. The planter is the center point. So you tell me how far that went out that way, and we'll go out this way and put the planter down, or the harvester.
Magmar, they're not streaming right now. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It came out 12 this way.
Alright, so if we go 12 from this way, from the center point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Alright.
No, you need to go one more.
One more? Okay.
Yeah, they plant on the 12th row.
He's trolling you, bro. He's trolling you.
Trolling up in here! I don't have my power tool turned up so it digs through dirt like butter.
That's the fun part.
I know, but see, I've had that in my single player world. I've had that for a long time, and it is very freaking annoying.
I bet.
very annoying. It makes me want to scream.
Scream and shout.
For ice cream?
Something like that. Little bit of lag.
I'd scream for ice cream.
Wonder why we got so much lag. Do you think it could be because our server's getting too awesome?
Yeah,
I don't
well,
know.
it hasn't been restarted all day, so I was thinking about restarting it
It hasn't been restarted in ages.
all day.
A bit longer,
In
I
AJ's.
think.
No,
Yeah, in ages.
See? How come you can use it and I can't use it?
Because it's my name.
No.
Not yours.
Garth used it first.
That's how I roll.
Yeah, but he hasn't used it before. You have. You make it boring. He doesn't.
Oh, crap! I'm gonna need another harvester.
It appears that there was an explosion.
It appears the creeper got angry with me. And blew me up in the face.
We had
I
extra,
just-
there we go.
shouldn't be.
Now it's fixed. We got extra crafting recipes, but oh well. And now we have 8 pages of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
totally
4,
worked, huh?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 6 is 54. 54 times 8. What's 54 times 8?
A bazillion.
Hello, Honker.
Yeah, you may want to restart the server because it's acting kind of wonky.
Yeah, I'll
Yes,
restart it.
is.
Yeah.
It's going down, guys. It's going down.
Let me finish making the. Oh, okay. Alright, now you go.
Restart. 432 crafting recipes. That's how many we can do.
Wow, that's a lot of math.
That's not much at all.
5 times 8 is not 72. You are correct, sir.
No, 54 times 8, not 5. You
Did I
forgot
say
to read the
5?
4. You said 5 times 8. It was 54 times
I'm
8.
an idiot. Don't you understand? I have an American education.
I'm
No,
so
anything.
sorry. You need a pattern code.
We only need 400 something pattern codes. We'll be good. I think each one of them takes a quartz.
Yeah, I don't think they're that hard though. I mean, we're probably not gonna need that many. Like we could make. See, if you could save it with the couple extra interface laying around or whatever. I mean, it's cheaper for the crafting recipes to make the pattern encoders or whatever they're called. The crafting patterns.
The pattern
It's cheaper
encoder is
to
just the
do that.
machine.
Yeah, it's the there's I don't know what they're called, the little recipes that you actually make in it.
It's probably called a
Patterns.
pattern.
Dude, you sassing me. You're totally sassing me.
ME
just now.
encoded blank pattern. Yeah,
There you go.
each one takes a quartz.
Which is cheaper than an interface and a fabricator. Alright, so we need
3 glowstone
This.
as well.
to go in here. Well, we'll have plenty of glowstone since we have our glowstone world.
Yeah, glowstone.
Our glowstone world.
I'm sorry, nearby. Your glowstone world of awesomeness. Jealous. I wish I had a glowstone world.
That's right. I bet you do.
I do.
No, we can make about 64 patterns right now. So that's 64 crafting recipes we don't have to worry about. Which means, AJ, you could actually make a battery. You could make the stuff to make like a geothermal generator. You can make the stuff that would make that, and then make the geothermal generator in the recipes, and then it would auto make that whole thing for you.
Nice.
You wouldn't have to do anything other than walk up to the ME thing and say, I need 14 geothermal generators.
That is awesome.
And it would totally make them for you.
It's just that smart.
It is that smart.
It's like butter.
What am I missing?
What am I missing? Iron?
I kicked it out of my inventory and I actually needed it. Yeah, there it is.
Is it running better now?
I have noticed a significant increase.
Indeed.
Okay. Yeah.
Indeed.
Probably should leave.
Indeed, dear Watson.
Indeed, sir.
Alright, so how much quartz? Do we have any more quartz left?
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Nope. Alright, so we got 54 patterns. That should be enough. 53 blank patterns is not enough, then we got a problem.
Why do I think it's not going to be enough?
I have a bad feeling it's not going to be enough either.
I have a good feeling it's not going to be enough. What are you?
Look at this, dude. Look.
What are you looking at?
What are we looking at?
It just harvested a tree over there by the factory.
Oh my god, a tree.
Well, look.
Alright, I got the pattern encoder. I'm gonna put a chest beside it with all the blink patterns.
Oh yeah, just did another one.
So,
Alright,
it's slow? Is that what you're saying?
No.
No, it's faster.
Faster, stronger makes it better.
That's not how the song goes.
I know.
Embarrassing.
Awkward. I don't even know the song, so I can't judge.
Hello people. Sorry, I've been busy on this awesome epic build.
Hey, what's up, dude?
The problem is we don't have that hooked up to anything, do we? So it doesn't actually know anything in the system yet. But it's just got to be hooked up through the cabling, right?
Yeah, all you gotta do. No, it's connected because it's connected to the.
No, it's not, because it's not that high anymore.
No, look, turn around, and look behind you.
It's not that high anymore.
Oh, you moved it down? Oh, I thought it was. It was an optical illusion? I'm sorry.
I told you ahead of time it wasn't that high anymore, and you were like, no.
I know everything. Stop it. I know everything.
Yeah.
I don't know half of what I need to know.
Alright, so I think I already have a crafting thing as well. I made that earlier yesterday because I was like, oh, I need this to do the automatic stuff. But I actually realized what that stuff is now that I made. So there's this thing right here, which is the crafting monitor, which will tell you that if you're missing materials or not, and what you're currently crafting. Which is probably in the wrong spot to begin with. And then up here, you have the crafting terminal, but this is just for one recipe at a time. So, now we just gotta do the patterns. Next time you build something like the iron furnace there, just hold left mouse button down and move it around them all.
You can't. It's he's talking about that new thing in 1.5 where you can drag a stack in a crafting window and it'll evenly disperse them, the items.
That's cool.
That is cool, but it's not gonna work.
I want that.
Alright, so now we have to torch this area up so that I don't...
No, don't set it on fire.
Don't set it on fire?
Alright, so...
Supposedly it balances out now, Baron. The miner can be on all the time, but we have so much resources it's not even worth it right now. So, why do we need this much rubber tree sapling thingies, jiggers?
Well, when it gets down to it, we don't have to do trees. We can change this into a regular wheat farm or flax farm or whatever.
The only thing is, the main reason we want it to be rubber right now is because since we're just pretty much about to start into IC2, we never have enough rubber.
Speaking of IC2, I'm fixing to mess with the recipes and put them inside of the machine.
Yeah.
So on the 13th is where I need to put the fertilizer? One from the center?
Yeah. No, you don't count the center.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on 13.
You're just lucky, Honka. You're on a 1.52.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Fertilizer.
Bring out the fertilizer.
Alright, and then this one goes here, and then this one goes here, and this one goes here, and this one goes here. And then I dig down. I didn't want to go that far.
You realize when this is all done, I expect to see a 32 by 32 gigantic tree.
It'll be worth it.
Wow, to get an advanced alloy, you need plating. That's platable.
I know. That's why I had to get it.
Very platable.
That's lunacy.
I didn't put a video up on YouTube. Boosted shot. I wanted to balance out and see how many people remembered I was streaming tonight.
How many people remembered?
100. 99 now.
Let's make sure this works. So I'm just gonna make this basic crafting recipe, which is just a crafting table. Yes, I'm wasting a quartz on a crafting table. I just want to see if it works. So put that in there.
Dude, we need crafting tables for all kinds of stuff.
Put that in there.
Like crafting.
Encode. Encode. What?
Who?
Oh, hold on. It goes right here, doesn't it? My bad. Don't want to encode a button. Encode, and now it's blue. There we go. So if I go down to the machinery thingy, and I put it inside of this thingy, majigger. Also, if you shift click when it's inside of here, you can see what it is. So that is a crafting table. Nice, right? So then we can go up to our ME thing. Well, actually I have it in my inventory right here, and I can go to stored craftable. So now I can craft that if I wanted to. Yay! But I don't want to.
Hey Jay,
Yeah.
I want to put seeds down and see what happens.
You're gonna put seeds down.
I want to see what a wheat farm will do.
Well, we haven't got an automatic water dispensing harvesting thing, do we?
For the wheat, you don't need to fertilize the soil. The planter does it.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't need water. And if we cover this area, if we turn it all into sand, we could grow cactuses, I think. There's a lot of things will actually work in there. It's just not.
Hey, Garth?
Yes.
Do you remember how to request it to burn something?
What do you mean? Burn? Oh, that's one of the reasons that you would use an interface for. Like, what do you want it to burn? You want to make
Rubber?
rubber?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let me go look at something real fast, and I'll answer your question. You
It
come
would just
down
be an ME
here.
interface onto a furnace?
I believe so. And you could totally do that over here on this one.
Yeah, but wouldn't it have to wait for the request if this was filled with ores?
Yeah, it would. You can make a whole new one if you want.
The
That's just for-
computer will
that's
become
just for craft
Skynet.
items. Your computer will become Skynet. Yeah, if you make another powered furnace and just set an interface beside it, you can put all your crafting recipes that require a furnace in that one, and it'll just be used for furnaces or just for crafting.
Powered furnace and a interface?
Yeah, but when you put the interface on it, I'm fairly certain it has to be blue, not colorless. I'm fairly certain you have to put it on a blue side or make the side it's on blue. I'm just so excited about this tree farm, I could literally just poop. Not for real poop, but
We don't have any bricks. Do we?
bricks? No, but I have 51 clay on me.
Where you at?
Right here.
Throw it thy clay.
The clay hath been thrown! Alright, I'm gonna totally dump my important stuff in this chest over here. Let's see, quartz dust, rubber, wrench, precision sledge. The rest of it is all... Oh dude, there's already an interface right here in this one.
Put the world download so you can blow it up? I don't think so.
No way, fool.
No,
Nine! There will be no throwing up!
blowing up.
Oh, okay, I totally misunderstood that, my bad.
Yeah, it's cool. No worries.
So, I think the next thing that we should really get working on after we finish the factory area, I think it would be a really good idea we could probably turn at least one of these corners of the factory into a place to produce scrap. And
Yeah.
instead of voiding the cobble, we could scrapulate the cobble.
Well, we'd probably have to void some of it as well.
Yeah,
The speed that thing brings cobble at.
yeah, that's true. Well, but we make enough recyclers, dude. We're gonna make enough power to supply it all.
Is there any way to get clay? Like
Clay?
like a clay farm?
I don't think you can get a clay farm. You have to go out and search.
Yeah, I think you have to actually. I mean, I think you can get clay balls. The clay balls. I think you can get those with a minium stone.
Is there
Yeah,
any way?
four gravel for one
four
clay.
gravel gives you one.
I know,
Four
but
sets.
does the ME interface use stuff that has durability? Can it?
No, that's where you'd have to put a fabricator in the works. And the interface would know that you need to send those items there. It wouldn't know what would happen to the items once it goes there, but it knows in order to get X, it would have to send Z here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you could totally do that and then have it, and just have that fabricator fabricate on demand. I'm trying to remember what I came in here for.
I don't know.
You wanted to kill the dog.
No. Dude, speaking of dogs, there is a dog down the road and behind where I live. Like across the street, but on the other side of the street. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it barks all the freaking time. All the freaking time.
Are you tired of it barking?
Oh my god. I'm seriously considering walking over there and knocking on those people's door. But you don't want to do it in South Carolina because they're like, "What, you trying to say my dog can't bark? You trying to infringe on my dog's rights?" You know, they love dogs that bark for some strange reason in the state. Everybody has 2 or 3. I love this state to death, but man, these people and their dogs. So, anyway, the dog barks nonstop, and I've got a Great Dane, and she rarely barks. Every once in a while she'll bark when she wants to come inside because, like, I've forgotten her and I don't care, and she's outside, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. And, so is it for me? Yeah, I got a phone call. Hold on a second.
Yeah, we do need to make a zombie farm.
A zombie farm for what? Flesh?
Shards.
Shards?
Mm.
You're not gonna go through that many minimum shards. Plus, you can get those from creepers, too.
Okay, then make a creeper farm.
Or not a creeper farm, spiders. Make a creeper farm. That sounds like competition.
No.
And then a redstone on top. And then we'll encode that as well. So we never have to make one of these again. Encode. Okay, so now I should be able to, if I say I put bricks over here, because that's the only thing I'm missing, is bricks. And I put these 4 recipes down here. I should be able to make that. So let's see if I can request that.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. Make a pattern for a pattern.
I just want one of those. To show that we're missing something. Oh, is that not actually one that I requested? It might not have been one. No, that's one. Begin. Oh, it's only showing crafting recipes right now. So if I go back to non-crafting recipes, it should show that I have a furnace. Okay, there we go. There it is. I only have one, so the other ones can't be made because if you go and look this, it still needs a brick. It's missing 1 brick.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Powered furnace, redstone reception coil, machine frame.
So if I put these bricks in the machine, it should make that now. So now I don't have to make a powered furnace ever as long as I have bricks in this thing. Put those in there, and it should fix itself, and I think it'll fix itself. No, it won't. It might take a while.
What is the lava for? It's for powering all our machines.
It might take a while to get the hiccup going. Let's see. Let's see what's wrong down here. See what it did and what it didn't do and what it should have done. Because it's got bricks now. It's still showing. It's still showing it. Why? Hit begin to request. I did. Begin. And then we'll go back to the other one, and we should have. It's going to say that we have 2 now. No, we got 1. Cool. And this should be fixed now, hopefully. No, it's still wanting to say that we don't have that. Oh well.
What?
It's still wanting to show that even though I put bricks in there now, it's still saying that we're missing recipes.
Where did you do the thing?
Do the dang. I put bricks in there and I fixed it because I built another one, but it's still saying that we have a hiccup in there.
It doesn't fix itself. You have to cancel and re-request.
How do you cancel?
To cancel a job or sub-job, left shift click the item.
Shift click the item?
Yeah, there's a tooltip at the bottom of the window.
Bottom of what window? Oh. There we go. Okay, never mind.
Rubber. Okay, so rubber saplings should automatically be getting fed back out, which they are.
That didn't cancel the job, that just fixed it.
Good.
Good.
ME cable is done. I do not have ME cable ran out to the fertilizer yet, so you'll have to manually feed that thing. But whatever it is that you wish to grow in mass quantities, just set it up for the export bus on the planner and you should be good.
Nice.
And it'll grow 32 by 32 block of it.
Do we have any more extra redstone conduit wire?
I have...
Oh yeah, never mind. I have,
Used it all.
we had 7.
I had 7. That's
No,
22 in his chest right here.
I had 7. That was not in the chest. It was in the... Remember, I have the thing that I can look in the inventory.
Oh yeah, you had the thing. Gotcha, the thing.
And Honka, were you saying that it needs to be on a blank side?
The tree farm is huge, dude.
I know, it's awesome.
It's the most amazing tree farm ever.
But it's not complete until it's complete, you know?
I hear you, and I am seriously considering tomorrow. I'm gonna go looking for rubber trees
Yeah.
until I have enough saplings to fill that up. You know, we're gonna come back tomorrow and we're gonna have like 2,000 rubber.
That would be good, but probably not enough.
We almost have 1,000 now.
Oh wow.
We have 899,900.
Now, to make this truly perfect, we need to make that go into an auto smelting.
Oh, dude, we need that. We would have to dedicate 2 furnaces to that. I just realized this is going to go a lot faster here in a second. If you go look in the ME interface, I'll tell you why.
In the ME interface.
Yeah, if you go look in the ME interface, totally. I did that wrong. I need to go outside. There's a bundle of cables here driving my OCD crazy. I gotta go outside and do this. Yeah, we'll just search up rubber and watch what happens.
Watching.
What'd it do?
How did you do that?
Do we have any more?
I had it on.
Never mind.
I had it on single item pull instead of stack pull. There was a whole bunch of stuff in there. Do we have any what, sir?
Never mind.
Alright, I put all my junk in this chest right here that you guys might need. I do have a quartz cutting knife in my bag, which I'm throwing in there as well. So you guys have a great time. I'm going to go hang out with the baggers and probably have a drink or 2.
Have a baggable fun day.
Yeah, yeah, let me know what time we're starting tomorrow because I've totally forgotten. I know there was a change.
12.
I don't remember the exact. Okay,
12
12
my time. I don't know what would be your time.
I'm 1 hour ahead of you.
Okay, so it'd be 1 your time.
All right, 1 o'clock. Alright, I'll see you then.
Okay.
Okay,
Goodbye.
bye.
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 I'm not talking to you when I say this, Nearby, just so you understand, but Nearby's awesome. You need to buy the version. The free version of Fraps only allows you to record for like a fraction of a second. It's really bad.
When I need export buses on the bottom of these, right?
Export pulls them out.
I don't need cable there. I thought I would need cable going into these things, the interfaces. ME blocks connect to each other? Do they really? Is that a joke? No, you don't.
The ME blocks, I don't know about those ones in specific, but like the ones up here do.
So I need 3 exports now. Export. So I need more interfaces. I should have got more interfaces while I was up there. Why didn't you guys tell me? Have I seen Project X? No. Really? Are you really glad? You need an import bus? To import into the system, you're right. Import. Export would be going out of the system. I get those confused. Import bus. Is it cheaper? No. Of course not. I don't even know if we have slime balls. Just saying. Never seen one of the live streams? Well, welcome to the first live stream that you've seen. We need 3 cables, 2 iron, and then we need more of these cables, which is just quartz dust. Do we have any quartz dust? Quartz dust. We have 64. Oh, we have cable. And then redstone. Redstone. I should probably just use this crafting thing over here. That would totally help out. Crafting table thingy, a jigger. Yep. And then we need that. We need glass. Right there. We should be able to make these things now. Right there to right there to... Oh, iron. We need iron as well. Iron. Iron. Ironhide.
Ironhide. Oh, that farm is getting so
yeah,
much
we'll have
better.
extra of those, so I don't ever have to make them again. Pistons. I can use the tiers for the pistons. Do we have any pistons actually made already? No. Are they not called tiers? Just called something else? Yeah. Rubber. It's just called rubber, not tiers.
Rubber.
Right, we need wood. Here, I'll just do it over here. We need cobble. Up there. Wood. No cobble.
Oh, that's annoying.
Cobble's on the side. What's annoying?
When you're using the ME crafting terminal, I can see what you're doing, so I can't use it at the same time.
Aha. See? You're in trouble now. Okay. Cool. You can use it. No. And then we have sticky pistons. Yeah, I'm making an abundant quantity of them, but what can I say? That's how awesome I am. Iron is what we're gonna need again. Oops. Let's hit that. Iron. Keep running out of iron. There we go.
Don't you dare say that. There's 6,276.
Alright, we got 21 buses now. 21 import buses. We're never gonna run out of import buses again. Okay, so if I put the import buses on bottom, right there, there, and there, they connect to each other. Do those blank? Do the bottoms need to be blank? By the way, do the bottoms need to be blank? Yes, that's what I thought. Bottom needs to be blank. And then it needs to connect to this. Alright, so those are connected. Cool. 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 So what would I put in here? For instance. What do we need to cook up? Rubber? So if I had, for instance, I had rubber. The tiers. Would I put the export config pattern in the interface? I put the pattern in the interface. You change back the powered furnace? Which one? Which one did I change back? Alright, I'm just gonna look at this one because this is exactly probably, oh, that's an export bus. Import bus, that's an ME terminal. Let's look at it like that. He's got blank sides on all three of them, and on the top is a export. I changed backs of the powered. Yeah, but the backs aren't being used. It's the tops being used. Oh, that's the backs right there? Oh, that's the bottom? My bad. Okay, gotcha. So it just needs to be white. Gotcha. My bad. And then
I love
Hunkus
what
at
you're
the
doing
top
here,
should
bro.
be what? What?
I love what you're doing. I just watched you and I made a copper cable pattern.
Uh-huh.
And that's just going to save me loads of time.
Did you put it, have you put it in here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to do the same to make loads of other stuff as well.
I'm just wondering, what do I put here? Let's look up. What do I put in the export side? The export config side. Be that, and that would be exported as rubber? Maybe? Cook up one? Okay, can you cook up a rubber?
Cook up a rubber, I'm already doing that. Do you want me to chuck it in the ME terminal?
Yeah, chuck it in the ME terminal, because then I can see it and pull it out.
And it's in.
Okay, rubber bar. Got it. Okay, so if I put the rubber bar on this side, or is this processing? Do I need to put it on the processing side? Yeah, it goes down here, doesn't it? I swear it goes on the processing side. You need to make an encoder pattern. He has the encoder pattern. Encoder pattern of what? Like it being processed is one to the other? Like it being burned up? So if I put it in here as that, and put that right there, it would encode it as that. One rubber bar. And then I could put it in the furnace, or the ME export thing right here. Processing. Aha! Did you request one?
I've what?
Have you requested one?
A rubber?
Yeah. A cable.
No. Oh yeah, cables, I've requested a few.
Well, it wasn't ready yet, but it should work now.
Huh.
So if I... Okay, let's see what this does. I'm going to put the rubber up there, put that up there, that up there, and if I go into this part, I can do that and request one. And
Sweet, that's awesome.
And it should, by all means, add to the rubber cable.
For those of you who don't know what he's working on, well, basically, nearby tell him.
So we got 36, so I'm going to request one more and see if it gives me 37. It gives me 42 because it makes the whole recipe, right? Okay, so what happens is we have in this thing right here, we have the MP encoder assembly pattern showing the recipe, so it knows how to make this. And then inside of this top one, in the processing unit, we have it showing that you take one piece of the tier rubber and it makes a rubber bar. So whenever we request this right here, it knows to take the tiers and turn it into rubber bars, and then it takes 3 copper ingots and it makes your cable. Turn off all the colors on the furnace? Yeah, but I'm not really even using the sides. I guess we can. So that will definitely help out in the whole cooking process. Nearby, you need to make 2 more pattern encoders for the other 2 interfaces.
If you want to smelt it faster, yeah.
Well,
Like if you want the other 2 to smelt the same thing.
Tops need to be blue? Not exactly. It was working just fine without the tops being blue. For example, if I look at cable, we have 42. If I go to request cable right now, and I want 1 more, which is actually going to make 6 more, it's going to request it, 6 more cable, it's going to cook it up, and then drop it back, and we should have 48 in a second. Of course, it's got to cook up 6 pieces or 3 pieces of rubber? Yeah, 3 pieces of rubber. Unless it got stuck. Is it cooking up any? In any of these? No, it's not. Did it get stuck? Let's look up here. It did. Current bar. Currently craft. Oh, that's currently crafting. So is it bringing it over here yet? I don't see it. I had extra rubber bars. It has to be blue. You sure it has to be blue? Because it worked just fine before. But I guess if I had extra rubber bars, it has to know where it needs to go, I'm guessing. Alright. So let's try that again then. Let's just craft some rubber. So if I look at rubber, we have 1, 2 of them now. Are you crafting them or is it crafting? Oh, it's now working. Okay, you guys are right there. It's not working. It caught itself back up. So now if I look at the cable, yep, we have 48. Let's try that one more time just to make sure. We're going to go ahead and go to cable, craft 1 more, which is going to craft more than 1 more, and see how long it takes. It's cooking right now. The 3 pieces it's going to need, or I'm sorry, 6 pieces it's going to need. And there we go. Sweet. Yay! I can see it's out of the corner of my eye. It's cooking. We did something awesome. Alright, so what else do we need to have of a cooking recipe of? Glass, definitely. So sand to glass. So we'll take sand. Come over here. I'm sorry, wrong thing. Come over here, put sand in there, glass out of there. That right there, and code. So now it knows to turn sand into glass. So now if I request glass, let's see what happens when I request glass. Let's request 10 of those to be made. We should see glass or sand start coming down. Sweet! Sand starting to come down, and we'll get glass whenever we need it. I like the fact that when you request it, it stays in the terminal. So like you could request stuff and then come back later on, and you don't have to like move it anywhere because you know it's been in the terminal. It's gonna stay in there for you. That's pretty sweet. Thanks, Nearby. You're one of my favorite YouTubers, and you got me into FTB and the mods in them. Aw. You're welcome, Halloween Scars. Halloween Scars? That's a weird one. Soul Cage Farm? I do have a Soul Cage Farm. That's why we have right in here, actually. Actually, right behind these furnaces. I need to turn my jetpack back on. Oh, turn that one off. Right back there, in that obsidian box back there, we have a Soul Cage Farm of skeletons. In my last stream, we killed 256 cows to get a level 3 skeleton spawner, so we could get bones Bones, bones. And we have 7,457 bones. Show you around? I guess we can show you around. I gotta eat first though. Kinda hungry. We should make it where it cooks food for us.
That's good.
Definitely wheat. Like turn wheat into bread. That would be good to request something like that. Do we have any food? Yeah, we have raw beef. Let's. Oh, my feeder module is like, oh my gosh, I need to eat. I'm hungry. Alright, so let's cook one of these raw beefs up. And then we still have rubber going over here? Why?
I don't know. Oh, yeah. That's just temporary. It's not important.
Okay, so put that in there. That in there. And we'll encode that. So now we have raw beef cooked up into steak, if need be.